Hey, what's going on?
We have dog friends.
We got dog little Fluffy
Yeah.
hanging out with us tonight, so we're saying hi together.
This is Freya, and her little friend Willow is
Willow's
sleeping
over there
right
snoring.
next to us.
So that's
She's
good.
like a miniature lassie.
All right, we got some big news today. A lot of things happened today, so we're going for it.
All right. All right, so your daily reminder this Saturday is our next upcoming community dinner. 5 to 7.
5 p.m.
At the old Nazarene Church, now the Rad Camp at 954 North Old Stage.
Yep.
You can get your tickets ahead of time on yeahmovement.com. Save yourself a few bucks and give us a little heads up on how much groceries to buy.
And we already gave a big invitation to all the staff at the city council meeting come last Monday. So there is a high probability that the staff, one, two, at least 3, have given soft commitments that they're coming. So it's really for a big Q&A session, because most times you can't have a Q&A session at...
I think this the microphone is
spooking you?
She's like, what is that?
It's a big Q&A session for the people to meet the council and for the council to meet the people. And so city council is not always the easiest way to break bread and ask a bunch of questions for an hour or so. And so we just made this community dinner to bridge the gap. And so bring all of your questions about every topic in Mount Shasta and beyond.
Yep.
And I still have to confirm, but we had a soft commitment that we would have a tiny house on wheels on site to have a little tour.
Yay.
So as soon as I can confirm it, I'll give you a really, really big yell out, okay?
That's always super fun. Okay, what's next? Today the Yeah Movement joined the Tiny Home Industry Association.
Woohoo!
So we now have a membership to meet with other people who are deep into this topic, and should be some really good resources, and possibly networking with other people who know a lot about this, that can help kind of give us some guidance and
some guidance. We need a lot of guidance.
Bounce things off of as we go. So super pumped about that.
That's super exciting.
What else? Oh, I created this nice little research document resource for our grant team, and I sent that out today. So we all now have access to a team collaboration project where we can pull all the different grant and creative financing ideas that we have together. So I'm excited. We have our
put that in layman's terms so a construction guy like me can understand what you just said.
Oh,
because none of us know.
Well, there's a lot of research to be done. There's a lot of possible opportunities and ideas to explore. And as opposed to me by myself making all these phone calls and emails and doing all the research by myself, we have other people on the grant team who are interested in helping out, looking at what are options that might work for us given our location, given what our goals are for fire resistant, affordable housing. Ideally, we could also make them eco-friendly, non-toxic. A lot of times that means more expensive. We really need it affordable. We really need it fire resistant. And we can get all 3 together, perfect. So we have a team of people that want to help explore all these different ideas that I have. And so now we can kind of split it up between us, and we have a centralized document where we can go in and we have a list. Then we can break it off. Then one person's taking this one and they're going to go do all the research, then add in all the information as they find it. So we have a centralized document that we can all access and work from, and keep us all updated as opportunities come up. Then we can mark, this one looks like the best fit. It looks like the money's good. It'll help us get what we need. It fits what our mission is. It fits our structure. It fits our location, whatever the case may be. So it just a way to speed up the working process and make it easier, so we're not having redundancy with different people all trying to do the same thing and having to wait for a meeting once a month to catch everybody up on what the status is. We can have a central place to work from.
That makes a lot of sense. And there's always like a little bit more that I wish we could say, because there's a lot of good news behind all these big walls we're announcing big stuff to move, but there's a lot of cool small stuff. But the alchemy side of things says we can't quite bring that out yet until there's a little bit more momentum behind it, because the alchemy is a little bit sensitive. So
Yeah.
there's other little grants that we are moving forward on that did make a lot of progress today that we can't yet mention yet.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I worked up a draft on a document to propose to talk to some people who could be very helpful in getting the nonprofit going. So so yeah, so I could throw that little tidbit out there. But yeah, there's sometimes there's, like you said, there's alchemy that we don't want to like mess with it until we have something a little more solidified. But a lot of really, really good things happened today. I have that big meeting coming up on Wednesday, which probably Afa's going to be in the concrete truck. So he probably concrete
truck.
It's been a long day. So yeah, he's probably gonna be not able to make it, so it's probably gonna be me, but that's okay.
She's got it.
Do this all day, every day.
She's rocking it.
So yeah, I have a big meeting on Wednesday with city leadership here in Mount Shasta to talk again, exploring solutions, some brainstorming, some ideas. So if you guys have any specific questions of things that you need to know that are related to affordable housing, that are related to the tiny house villages, anything like this, or any things that you feel like I should be made aware of to bring to their attention or include in our brainstorming, drop it in the comments. Let me know. I'll make sure I look over it before I go Wednesday morning. And if there's any additional things that we haven't thought of yet, then I'm happy to bring those to the table too.
That's exciting.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, we've still got 2 other members that we're seeing if we can make an invitation to, if they can join with us. And so the grant team, I know I sent you guys a really big text and a video today about how important this big meeting is. And yet again, we cannot yet say it publicly to everybody else. It's not keeping something secret, it's keeping something sacred. And so it's very important that I'm going to throw this other spiritual thing out there. Continue to pray, especially for Wednesday. It needs a lot of protection to keep the plan safe and move it through in the right way. Because if it does come out the right way, which we really are confident that the whole city, we're moving towards this, it'll change everybody's lives. It'll ripple off to multiple cities. It'll ripple off to the county. It'll ripple off to multiple counties later on. And then you'll probably start to see little things move across states, because we're already getting international recognition, like interstate recognition. Sites from other states are already looking in and making phone calls to us, to cities, to everywhere, and internation. And so just keep the plans and the Wednesday meeting in your prayers.
Yeah, because
we're making history.
Our whole thing is, we are advocates for affordable housing. That includes tiny houses. That includes other things too. Alternative construction, different things, income-based housing, worker-based housing. There's a lot of things that are going to have to all knit together to create solutions that are going to be workable for people that are in different situations. Not everything's going to be the same for everyone. I'm a big believer. There's like no one size fits all for most anything. We are all individuals. We all have different ideals. We all have different goals, different things that we're passionate about, things that are important, and things that we need. Not everybody's the same. So we have to be able to be flexible and create solutions that work for a variety of situations.
So let's take all that, and now we're going to the city departments and creating a plan A to Z.
But what we absolutely will not stand for, and what we do not support, and what we are not doing all this work for, is to have some huge venture capitalist come in and swoop in from somewhere and buy up all our properties here and then put us right back in the same situation. Only now your rent's skyrocketing, but you're in a tiny house. So now you live in this big a space, but you still can't afford it. That's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to create solutions that are going to be sustainable and create a good quality of life for everybody. That means us too. And that means all your families, and that means all our local businesses. And we all deserve to have dignity. We all deserve to have a good quality of life. We all deserve to have enjoyment and be able to enjoy our families, and not work ourselves to death.
Now we're going to have a halftime dog commercial. Make sure you come to yeahmovement.com for your tickets so that you can come to the community dinner at 5 p.m. on Saturday and talk. Wow, it's so high pitched.
She's
so
like, that is too much. That's not my
much.
voice.
You're in my
that
ear.
Is
okay,
not
I'm
my
sorry.
voice.
All right. So if you want to learn more about how Wednesday goes and how the cities and us protecting the ordinance, upgrading the ordinance, and protecting the people and keeping it with the people, then you better come over Saturday so you can learn how to get your own little tiny house and how to be in Mount Shasta, because it's going to take everybody.
Yeah, and how we can keep pushing it out to the rest of the county, because there's definitely other people that are excited and are already taking it and moving forward. So
get your tickets at yeahmovement.com. That's what she said.
She did. So, I heard her. Yeah.
Next commercial.
That's the soon. Final. Yeah, that's the
final.
That
was it?
Yeah,
that was the end.
Final then. Was the. Okay. It wasn't really a halftime, but
I thought it was halftime.
More closing out. Yeah. Reminder: join us on Saturday, 5 to 7 p.m. North Old Stage. Used to be the Nazarene Church. Now they Rad Camp.
Awesome camp.
We will confirm. Hopefully, we will have a tiny house on wheels that we can do another tour like we did a couple months ago. We'll let you know.
We'll have dinner.
We will definitely have food.
Single level, really easy for mobility, challenging wheelchair.
It's much more ADA compliant than the previous location.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Kid friendly.
Yeah, it's kid
Very
friendly.
Kid friendly.
Yeah, nice open
kids
space
can play,
for the
plenty
kids
of space for the kids.
Yeah.
So that was really good last time too.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, and we'll get confirmation probably Wednesday. Why don't you ask the city who wants to officially come so we can make a announcement. But it's soft commitments right now, so it's a big Q&A about what's going on. So join us. yeahmovement.com. Get your tickets. 25 online, 30 at the door. Dinner included for adults. Kids eat free. Okay. See you later.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Wait. Oh. No, that's it. Yeah. Bye.